Thursday, I'd like to read from the Gospel of Mark. One of the scribes came to Jesus and asked him, which is the first of all the commandments? Jesus replied, the first is this, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is Lord alone. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength. The second is this, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. There's no other commandment greater than these. The scribe said to him, Well said, teacher, you are right in saying, He is one and there is no other than He, and to love with all your heart and with all your understanding, with all your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself is worth all the most burnt offerings. Interesting question. Which is the first of all the commandments? And Jesus, either math is weak, but he doesn't give one, he gives two. Love the Lord your God and to love your neighbor. Well, I remember years ago I went to Dairy Queen. In fact, it was based on this homily. I was buying the what's that, the swirl? You get a vanilla and chocolate together? Sure, Dairy Queen. Did you notice that ice cream? I don't know if you know, I got in, it was about a little mile from the church or so, and I had to get it. And I was so because this is middle of the summer. And anyway, it didn't melt. I was in the car. I know it's the weirdest thing. We get a drink when the cones don't melt. I don't think they're really ice cream. But anyway, what I liked about it, though, because sometimes you can't decide whether to have vanilla, you can have chocolate, vanilla, you get both. And I think that's what Jesus did here, too. It's a swirl. You can't really limit to one. You can't just say, well, I just want vanilla, I just want chocolate. You need both. And that's what it does with the commandments. To love the God and to love your neighbor. Because loving the neighbors, it's easy to love the God you can't see, but it's difficult loving the neighbor that you do see. So we pray for that there, that we do both in our life. And you get a chance to go to Dairy Queen and see if the ice cream cone melts as well. Thank you.